I want to take a minute and talk about ballot access in the state of Maine. In order to do that, we have to go to the Maine statutes. There are many titles within the Maine statutes, but the one that I want to talk about today is Title 21A, which deals with elections in the state of Maine. We'll dig a little deeper and go to Chapter 5, which deals with nominations, and there's a couple sections in here I want to address. One is nomination by primary election. So if you were to look inside of that and look at the petition requirements, you're going to be able to scroll down and see one section in here, which is the number of signatures required. I'm just simply going to box it off right here. You can go look at on your own later. Now if we go back and look and scroll down here a little bit to the subchapter 2, you'll see that it says by petition, and you can go in there and look at the petition requirements. Now if you took the time to compare the two numbers, you might find out something pretty interesting. The requirements for subchapter 2 petition, the numbers here are exactly double of what are required if you go by a primary. So basically what this means is if you are an unenrolled member running, you have to get twice as many signatures as somebody who is affiliated with a political party in the state of Maine. At first take, you probably would say this is not fair, but if you go back and look at the statutes for the unenrolled and read the section here that says by whom signed, you can see that it reads that it can be signed by voters of the electoral division which make the nomination. So if you're in District 2, it'd be the people in District 2 that would make up the nomination. Now let's go back and compare that to the nomination by primary election for those that are enrolled in a political party in the state of Maine. The verbiage here is just slightly different. If you notice, this one section here, it says in the party named in the petition. If you are politically affiliated, that means you can only get signatures from those members that are in your electoral section and enrolled in the same party as you. So in summary, if you're interested in having ballot access, you must get twice as many signatures if you were unenrolled, i.e. not a Democrat, Republican, or Independent Green in the state of Maine, but the pool of people that you can go to is much larger, as by being unenrolled, you can have a Republican, Democrat, Independent Green, or an unenrolled member sign your petition.